Hi everyone, welcome to Armchair Adventures, hosted by me, Connie. This month, listener, we hit over 10,000 listens. Whoa, 10,000. That's amazing. And we have had loads of you sending us drawings for our competition. Keep them coming in. You've got until the 30th of April. Also, a big hello to all our new adventurers listening in France. How are you? Or should I say, bonjour, ça va? It's so cool to have you with us. Let us know where you're listening to this today, listener, by tweeting all the gang at Made by Mortals or posting on our Facebook page. Thanks, everyone. Love you guys.
On an armchair adventure, you can go anywhere you like. On an armchair adventure, imaginations fly.
In this episode, we have some very special guests. Drum roll, please. It's a community theatre company. Say hello, everybody.
Hello, I'm John.
Hello, I'm Danny.
Hiya, I'm Pam.
Hello, I am Julia.
Hi, I'm Chris.
Hi, I'm Habib.
Hi, I'm Mike.
Hiya, I'm Cole.
Hiya, I'm Anne.
Hi, I'm Katie.
Hi, I'm Sue.
Hello, I'm Nicola.
My family-run travel agents were supposed to be booking the company on a tour of their latest show, listener, but because of coronavirus, it was cancelled. They were supposed to be going on a tour of local schools and assisted living homes and community centres. So guys, what was your latest show all about?
It was about a gang of community vigilantes tackling loneliness in their local area.
Inspiring people to listen to each other.
Inspiring people to reach out to others that need a little bit of help.
Helping people to feel like they belong.
It sounds important work.
It is. Loneliness is very bad for your health, do you know, Connie?
It contributes to heart disease and dementia and lots of other illnesses.
Let alone the impacts on your mental health. You know, how you think and feel.
It's not just older people, you know, Connie. It affects young people, just like you too.
I'm sorry you can't go on your tour of your local community, guys. I love theatre myself. I'm doing drama and music at school. Well, I was. It's not been the same since coronavirus. I hope an Armchair Adventure can help in some way. What is it about being in a theatre company you like?
Oh, the buzz, the excitement, the nervousness. When the show starts, I just go into my own little world.
I love the big round of applause you get at the very end.
You can't beat a live audience, eh, Julia?
That's right, Connie, you can't.
For me, it's all about having a cuppa with your friends and building your confidence up.
The energy you get from other people, you can really feel it.
Learning from each other.
Making each other laugh.
The show we were supposed to be touring, Connie, was about a really important matter, but we use music, drama, movement and comedy to get our message across.
I play a giant ear in the show, Connie.
Do you, Chris? That's amazing. I guess this podcast is kind of like a performance. A performance where everyone gets to join in, including you, listener.
Is it? In that case, just a minute. Everyone, places, please.
Me, 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 me.
Me, 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 me. Ma, pa, cat. La, 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 la.
What are you lot doing?
Warming up.
Oh, I see.
Before any performance, we warm up our bodies and voices and our imaginations.
It helps us feel connected and gets the creative juices flowing.
Even on a conference call like this one.
First, we stretch and yawn. 1, 2, 3, stretch!
Come on, listener, let's join in. First, we stretch and yawn.
And then we shake our bodies like a jelly.
Then we do a lion face and a mouse face. Mouse face, you squish your face very small like a mouse. And lion face, you open your mouth in a roar like a lion. Rah!
Got it? Ready, listener? Mouse face. Lion face. Mouse face. Lion face. Mouse face. Lion face. How are you making that noise?
Putting my lips together, then blowing them out. Listen.
What about this?
Almost, Connie. Try again. That's it.
Join in, listener. Do it low and high. Now all the way from low to high like a rocket taking off. Ready? Wow, that makes my nose itch.
Mine too. Give it a rub.
So, listener, hi, by the way, yes, you who is listening right now. As you listen to this podcast, I want you to join in with me and my customers. We're going to be engaging our imaginations, moving, acting, singing, all from the safety of where we are. We can't see each other, and we might be miles apart, but this is still something we can do together. So, guys, now our bodies and voices and imaginations are a bit more warmed up, I've been thinking, as this is an armchair adventure and we can go anywhere, I, for one, am fed up with my local area, fed up with the same old places and the same old faces. Let's think bigger and better. Why don't we go to the most showbiz place in the world? The West End, Edinburgh Festival, Paris, Broadway, or Vegas even.
Well, we're more used to dinner halls, common rooms, and conference suites, to be honest, Connie.
Don't worry about that, Mike. You'll be fine. I know. What about a place that combines all those showbiz places? A kind of Showbiz Wonderland. What do you think?
Well, yeah, why not?
It sounds amazing, Connie.
This is going to be fun.
And we can all be the stars of the show. And you, listener. I'd love to be famous and be adored by hordes of fans, wouldn't you?
Well, that's not really what our shows are about, Connie. But I've got to say, it does sound like an adventure.
Of course it does. Come on, you lot.
OK, Connie, let's do it. Showbiz Wonderland, here we come.
On an armchair adventure, you can go anywhere you like. On an armchair adventure, imaginations fly.
Wow.
This is amazing.
This street is the most showbiz street imaginable.
I feel like I'm in a movie.
I can see people in fancy clothes.
Ah, I can smell expensive perfume.
The lights are so bright.
And so beautiful.
Tall buildings.
Huge billboards.
Buskers and hawkers.
Red carpets.
Fountains and statues.
Bubbly cocktails.
Celebrities everywhere.
Security personnel.
A sea of photographers.
Oh, that delicious looking food.
What can you see on the showbiz street, listener? Chris, what are you doing?
I'm signing autographs, Connie.
What are you doing, Nicola?
I'm walking like a fashion model, Connie.
What are you doing, Habib?
I'm having selfies with my fan club.
What are you doing on the showbiz street, listener? Don't forget you're famous now. Can you hear music?
It feels familiar somehow.
Are you okay, Mike?
This street is not like what we're used to, Connie.
It's amazing, though.
Don't worry, Mike. You're famous now and surrounded by showbiz people. Besides, if we don't hurry, we're going to be late.
Late for what?
The show. You're performing in the biggest theatre in town. Tonight.
What?
You're joking.
I can't remember my lines.
We need to do more warm-up.
I think we've warmed up enough for now, John.
I've not brought my ear costume.
Don't worry. Everything will be fine. Trust me.
How are we going to get there?
Limousine, of course. Jump in, everybody. And you, listener.
Scooch up.
Get me enough leg room.
Let me in.
Wow, it's amazing in here.
Everyone in then? Off we go.
It's like being in a disco on wheels.
Ooh, feel those seats. What lovely material.
It's very comfy.
It's got a mirrored ceiling.
I can see my bald spot.
I feel very important, just like royalty.
How do you feel in the limousine, listener? Let's make the most of this, everyone. I'm going to get all the lights flashing, turn the aircon right up, open and close the electric windows, put the seats in massage mode, use the mini fridge and coffee machine.
Don't forget the hot tub in the back.
That's it, Chris. Put the water jets and bubbles on full blast and turn that music up. Uh-oh. I think we have a problem. Just a minute, I'll try the intercom. What's happened, driver? Oh. I see. Right. Sorry. I'm afraid we've overloaded the battery. The driver's very upset. We're stuck here now. I don't know what we're going to do.
There's that music again.
Don't worry, Connie. Theatre's like life. You always hit obstacles in the road.
It's about pulling together and working as a team.
And remembering why you're doing it and who you're doing it for.
That helps you overcome any problems.
But this is a Showbiz Wonderland. This is not supposed to happen now we're famous.
Don't worry, Connie. This has happened to us before.
Our minibus broke down en route to a show once. Do you remember, everyone?
Oh, yes. We all just got out and gave it a push start.
That's right.
Well, let's do that again then.
I don't think the driver will be happy. He seems very upset.
Don't worry, Connie. I brought a flask full of sweet, strong tea and some custard creams with me, just in case. I always do on a show day. He'll be right. We're on. He just needed to let off steam. Sometimes all you need to do is listen to people to make them feel better. And of course, the tea and bickies has worked its magic. Let's give this baby a push.
Come on, everyone. You too, listener. Let's give this limo a push start. On 3. 1, 2, 3, push! Yay! Get back in, everyone. We're off to the biggest theatre in town.
That's amazing.
I never thought I'd see the day.
Look at the size of your face.
Yours too?
They've spelt my name wrong.
No, they haven't. The E is hidden behind the giant cardboard cutout of you. Look from this angle.
Oh, yeah.
It's simply amazing.
What a feeling.
How would you feel, listener, seeing your name in big neon lights and your face on a massive billboard? Right, we can't stand here gawking, guys. We're on stage in 5.
What?
5 minutes until showtime, people. Walk this way. No time to sign autographs and have selfies now. Stand back. Stand back. VIPs coming through.
Thank you, kind sir.
I'm not used to getting the door held open for me.
Those doormen are very muscly.
Tell me about it.
No time to flirt now, you lot. This way to the stage. Oh, wait a minute. I need to make an announcement. Please take your seats for tonight's performance. The performance is about to begin. Come on, you lot. That way is for the audience.
Who are all these people?
That's all the backstage crew. They work here.
All of them?
Right. Can we get makeup and costume on the cast, please? Come on, chop chop. We've got a show to do.
Why, I've not been made up like this since I played Hamlet in my school play.
Was that in Shakespeare's time?
I'm not that old, Chris.
Right. That will have to do, people. The band is ready now. The stage manager is having kittens because we're behind schedule. You all look fabulous. I've just asked for a general wash for the lights as there was no time for a full lighting design. Just make sure you can feel the light hitting your face.
It won't be my eyes, will it? I hate bright lights in my eyes.
You're going to have to suffer for your art, I'm afraid. Positions, people.
Eh?
You what?
Go and stand in place on the stage.
All right, positions, yeah.
And you, listener, get yourself ready to perform in front of thousands of people. Song, guys. This is it. This is where we belong. If you wanna find a place, a space where you can be yourself, where friendly faces glare, and you know you just belong. It's where you know someone's got your back, to listen and help when you need. Take my advice, step into the light, and suddenly then you may feel you can be who you wanna be. Drawing,
pictures.
Some people are standing up.
Some people are taking selfies.
There's a few people leaving already.
Oh, don't worry about them. I expect there'll be reviewers and agents and industry types rushing off to make it in time for the next big thing.
I've never heard a round of applause like it.
The audience's hands must be stinging like mad.
They'll damage their voices shouting and screaming if they're not careful.
Some people are throwing flowers.
Oh, they're beautiful.
We need to do a curtain call, Connie. We need to take a bow.
Oh, yes, of course. Remind me, how do we do that again?
You look down at your shoelaces for a count of 3 and then spring up and look at the audience. Then repeat.
Don't forget to smile.
And be flamboyant.
Sorry, what?
Show off a bit.
Right, of course. Sorry, I knew that, obviously. Let's do this together, listener. After 3, we're going to do 3 flamboyant bows in front of this amazing audience. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Have a safe journey home, everyone.
That was fun.
I felt a bit overwhelmed, to be honest.
I really enjoyed it, but I didn't get my usual post-show glow, if you know what I mean. Don't get me wrong, I'm buzzing, but it feels different than usual.
What are you talking about? That was amazing. Well done, everyone. Right, tomorrow night we'll need to ramp it up a bit. I've got an idea for an amazing solo freestyle dance piece for me. I'm also going to have a word with the producers. I think our dressing rooms should be filled with treats and whatnots. I'm thinking we can get some bowls full of Smarties, only the blue ones mind, as they only like the blue ones, and a PA, personal assistant, one for everyone. We all need an assistant. We deserve it now we're stars. What do you lot think?
Well, Connie, I'm not sure we need...
Of course we do, darlings.
Darlings?
Yeah. Everyone calls everyone darling in the theatre. It's tradition.
I see.
And tonight, darlings, we'll have to go to a showbiz party stuffed full of celebs and rich people. And tomorrow we'll have press interviews and TV appearances to do before the show. Our lives are about to completely change. This is the most amazing place in the world.
There's that music again.
But there's no place like home, Connie.
Oh, absolutely.
Too true.
Yeah.
No, there is not.
Too right.
At home, we might get a bus to the show rather than a limousine.
But our shows really help people.
We might get changed into our costumes in the toilet blocks.
And eat sarnies off paper plates.
Washed down with tea, not champagne cocktails.
But at home, our shows really matter to people's lives.
But thousands of people were screaming our names tonight.
But tomorrow will be old news.
We won't.
Well, maybe not tomorrow, but eventually.
Our latest show was going to help people feel less lonely, Connie.
Help people feel more connected.
We teamed up with a local charity and our local NHS team.
Even the council was getting involved.
Everyone working together, using theatre to change lives.
Here in this Showbiz Wonderland, we're just another distraction.
The adulation, the crowds, the hype, the bright lights are amazing. But it's not what we're all about.
But here we're famous. Why wouldn't you want to stay here forever?
It's been nice to be famous for a while, Connie. But fame is not the reason we do what we do.
And what about everybody you've helped since the pandemic started, Connie?
What do you mean?
Wouldn't you miss them? All your wonderful customers?
You're right. I couldn't let them down. My customers have got me through the last few months. Them and you, listener. Gosh, I think I know what that music is now. It's our real home. It's the community and people we love calling to us, reminding us what matters most. This is my home. This is my home. Thank you, guys. It's been an incredible armchair adventure, and it's taught me so much. I've realised that being famous is not what's really important. I've also learnt how much my community means to me and how important helping other people is to my life.
It's lovely to hear you say that, Connie. I think we've all learned something.
Showbiz Wonderland was mega fun though, wasn't it, everyone?
Amazing.
You're so right, Chris.
You're right.
Absolutely.
Loved it.
We just can't wait to do a real live show again once this pandemic is over. And we still love you to book our tours for us, but perhaps a little more local next time.
I think you're right, Danny.
Perhaps you could come and join us, Connie. Be in the show.
Could I? That would be amazing, John. Thank you.
And thank you for taking us on an armchair adventure. It's been such a wonderful experience and one we'll never forget.
You're welcome. Next time, listener, another one of my lovely customers gets to take us on another armchair adventure, inspired by their passions and interests. But for now, it's time to say goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye.
Ta-ta.
See ya.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Ciao. Cheerio.
Adieu.
See ya.
See you later.
End call now. Lovely. That was amazing. Thanks so much for joining in. Before you go, listener, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to get the latest episode in your feed as soon as it's released. If you're listening on Apple Podcasts, leave us a 5-star rating. It's dead easy. And instead of leaving a review, we want you to suggest where we should go on an armchair adventure next time. And we'll read out all our favourites on future episodes. See you next time for another armchair adventure. Love you guys.
Armchair Adventures is a Made by Mortals production. This episode is a collaboration with the Johnny Barlow Theatre Company and supported by Arts Council of England, the National Lottery, United We Stream and Action Together.
On an